My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Oh. Large Capsule certainly offers some unique runs. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, Festive Popper and Bag of Preparation. They both activate every single combat. Draw 2 additional cards and deal 9 damage to all enemies at the start of the combat. Hell yeah. Where are our value dense paths? Bunch of early question marks and an early rest. 2 elite late. Late second elite. All right. Guess that'll be it. Oh, hell yeah. 17. I'd have to take 4 damage next turn to support that. Versus defend, strike the front line. Perfect. And this turn, full defense. Great. There was an outcome there where I managed to take no damage this fight. Rampage. Ooh, I love an early Rampage. We do have 2 more cards in this deck than the typical deck does, but we also draw 2 more cards on the first turn, so I don't think it's that difficult to overcome. Yeah, I think I defend Bash this turn. Even just allowing myself to take that 3 damage, yeah, allowed us to kill the turn after. I think that's important enough. Vicious and Whirlwind, so that I have some AoE coverage. Ooh. No, we've got to shop in 2 spaces. There is theoretically a 3 elite line, but it removes one of our rests later. No, just give me the money. I can make much more use of that in the next shop. Ooh, even more money, as well as a happy flower. Every 3 turns, gain an additional energy. Oh, hell yeah. Seeing Wing Charm this early is going to give us a lot of card draw access. I'm going to take Wing Charm, and I'm also going to remove a base strike from the deck. Oh, baby. Let's get the Whirlwind upgrade. Colorless card, and it'll be in one of them, rather, will be enchanted with Swift. And it's Fasten! Gain 4 block from defend cards, 4 additional block. And I have 5 defend cards in this deck. That's perfect! Oh my god! Look at that defense core just suddenly come online. One card, full defense. Oh, beautiful. Body Slam. Now, the thing is, Body Slam, when upgraded, is actually going to be just replace the card in hand. And with these Fastens, I think that's a really good idea. Pendulum, every 3 turns, draw an additional card. Perfect. Literally perfect. Whirlwind, got him. That's the power of Festive Popper. Didn't even need to use my Explosive Ampule. Blood Potion, heal for 20% of your max HP at the use of the potion. And whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy. Expect a fight. Yes. My god. Oh, these Swift upgrades. I'm going to give additional damage to Whirlwinds, making it more comfortable. Body Slam needs an upgrade, and so will the... oh my god, expect a fight. Draw a card and gain 5 energy. It only cost me 2 energy to do so. Unfortunately, all of the rest of the deck is our defense. We literally just couldn't get any of that this turn. That's just tough. Fasten, drop double defend, actually triple defend, and then just Body Slam. Can I keep on pace without damage? Yes, but only by using the Explosive Ampule this turn. And that leaves open the option to do 20 damage this turn, and in doing so, win the fight before the enemy even gets out their biggest attack. Juicy Bracelet. Regular enemy encounters, no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Great to see. Cinder, Infernal Blade, and Sword Boomerang. This is a situation where I'm going to be glad to say no. Fasten. Expect to fight for extra energy. Oh my good gosh. 18 on you. Then Bash and Rampage. Perfect. GG. Infernal Blade upgraded is 0 cost, and it'll also draw another card. That's sick as hell. That's gonna matter. It's not worth waking you up when I can just wait. Oh my god, Happy Flower and Pendulum are synced up as well, so every third turn we get an extra card and energy. That's huge. I'll play Rampage, but not the Headbutt. It's more important I get Fasten out next turn. Also, I can even make the enemy vulnerable after that. That'd be pretty good. Spectre Fight. Bash. Headbutt back the expectation of fight to the top of the deck. Okay. 14 incoming. Oof. That body slam's really in bad positions for us here. Strike. If I die here, I'm gonna be real mad. Let's throw down Trip Defend and then Rampage. Keep that Rampage scaling so that I have really appropriate damage. Perfect. Rampage and Headbutt both available in this hand. Rampage, Headbutt, Rampage back on top of the deck. Next enemy, next turn, the enemy's not attacking. I'm not going to use Body Slam there so that the Rampage is drawn next turn alongside Bash. And 35 with Vulnerability and Weaken. 27. Rampage 30. Jeez, that was a squeaker. An unfortunate squeaker right there. Fiendfire, exhaust each card in your hand, deal 7 damage per card exhausted, and then draw a card the first time displayed. No. I'm leaning not yet, just for recovery. I don't think not yet's... It's tough. I'll take it. Start your turn, exhaust a card in hand, and gain 1 strength. Don't really need that strength that much. Very hot cocoa, especially considering I'm going to have a lot of draw, courtesy of the Swift Charm. I think it's a great idea. I'm also going to take a lot of fights on this floor, because more fights, more card rewards, more upgraded cards from the Wing Charm. And also, I'm still looking for more draw. Yeah, this first turn should be gangbusters for us every time. Spectre Fight. Okay, Whirlwind's like trying to do 80 damage right now. I love your enthusiasm, Whirlwind, but I actually need to do less damage this turn so that I can take the 10 healing from the other card. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Ow, if that was a strike, we would have ended the fight. Oh, you butt. Oh, you butt, you butt, you butt. I remember when I was healing out of this fight. Breakthrough, it supports AoE, but in this deck, we want the Whirlwind to just do that by itself. Not yet. Whirlwind. That's a good fight. Back on full HP. I'm open to another Body Slam and the upgrade on the Body Slam. I am. As evidenced by the fact that I chose it. Oh, that's a lot of additional cards in hand. Love that. Can't really kill you. which sucks. Yeah, damn, dude. Let me get that, thank you. Not yet, please. Well, sometimes you'll win them, sometimes you don't. Perfected Strike. No, that's never going to be that good in here. Pommel Strike. It's okay at best. It is draw positive, so I am leaning towards taking it, but I also look at that Tremble as a source of vulnerability that I really don't have a good source of. And I'm going to drink the Blood Pot and then take the Energy Potion. So our struggles in that fight, they didn't even matter. They didn't even count. They weren't real. GG. Cure All Illusion. Nope. Don't need for the Anger or Twin Strike either. Cure All is a better potion in general than the energy potions. I'll take it there. That's cool. At the start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all other turns, gain an energy. Very hot cocoa. I mean, thank you, game. I'll take that and waddle away very happily. We need Body Slam upgraded. We need Expectified upgraded. And we need more draw. Barson, Tremble. Alright, that worked out pretty well. GG. I don't think a third Body Slam, but I think it is hilarious how many I've been offered. At this point, I need something like Impervious or Gambit to really actually support them. Especially a third one. Stonecracker at the start of each combat. Upgrade 2 cards for the rest of that combat. Let's upgrade our Expector. Okay. Treble Rampage, Twin Strike. I'm gonna force Snack Oil here. Yeah. Because if I get down to an X, it doesn't matter. Strike. There it is. GG. Toxic Egg. Whenever you go to skill card to your deck, upgrade it. Perfect. Stoke. Exhaust your hand. Add a random upgraded card into your hand for each card exhausted, and then draw a card. I think I just take that for fun. I don't even know if there's a good reason to take that one here for us. I'll take the fast and upgrade. Ooh, good lord. Look at that hand. Expect a fight, draw a card, bash an enemy. I'll throw Perfected. Then stoke that whole hand, draw an additional card. Great. Let's Pact and drop a Stomp as well. I'll Offering. Okay. Arson. This is what happens when you got this much draw, by the way. Defend. Body Slam and Strike. Munchku. Didn't even get to play, by the way. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. Evil Eye upgraded. Gain 11 block. Gain another 11 block if you've exhausted a card this turn. That's great. This is stupid as hell, but sorry, the Wing Charm, just in case you're not looking at the screen. The Wing Charm, the random card in each card reward that is enchanted with Swift 1, meaning the first time I played each combat, it draws a card for us, is enabling us to take so many cards without really having a deck impact. Ooh, Metamorphosis would be upgraded. Interesting. But then on top of that, we also have the Very Hot Cocoa giving us 2 extra energy on turn 1, and then the bread giving us an extra energy on every turn. You know, if you balance out what both of them are doing. So Metamorphosis I actually don't think I need here. I think Metamorphosis is just another way to add additional draw cost. So instead, I think upgrading a card and then turning a Tremble into another turn of Vulnerable is probably more important for us. I'd also argue the defense are now worth upgrades, because they are our defense core. And it looks like they will continue to be. Okay, expect a fight. Bash, and then I'll stoke past this hand. Nice. I can drop a Forgotten Ritual and then use Unrelenting to play Unrelenting to play Rampage, Strike, Cinder. Just a bunch of damage. Fasten, defend. Perfect. I will drop a Cure All here, looking to hit another defend. Didn't hit it in time. Molten Fist will double your weakness, though. Sorry, your vulnerability, so I get to keep it around a little longer. I can actually play out this whole hand. Tremble, Strike gives us an extra energy, and then double Frantic Escape, double defend. Ease. E, next turn. It's easy to kill them next turn. What do you mean? What do you mean I didn't count and it was embarrassing? No, only one of those is true. I'll let you decide which. Demon Form. At the start of your turn, gain 3 strength. I really don't use that, is the thing. The way I do my damage is supposed to not use that. Brand would be pretty good. 2 strength allows us to exhaust a card. Choose 4 cards in your deck and jump them with Swift 2. Goddamn. Even more draw? Yes, please. Brand, Tremble, and 2 defends, I think. Brand, Tremble, and then just 2 defend cards. Legitimately, the amount of additional cycle that will add to us, especially on our first turn, is going to matter. With a capital M. Alright, that's a shop at the very end of the act, so I can just save my resources until then. There's a 3 upgrade left line that ends there, and I'll be taking it. And then I stoke that whole hand. Cool. There's no obvious combo in this hand to use. So I'll just set up the powers and then hit you. Bludgeon and then Tear Asunder will just finish the fight. Don't need to do anything else. Stone Armor. Draw a card the first time this... No, I really don't need that, actually. I think that's just bloat for this deck at the moment. Okay, Infernal into Fight Me, Defend. Tremble, Fasten, drop another defend, then expect a fight for so much energy. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. And then if I have anyone left over, they'll feel my wrath. Ashen Strike. Deals 6 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card in the exhaust pile. I fill the exhaust pile so quickly that I feel like that's just a good source of scaling to have in the deck regardless. I can absolutely take 20. I can take 15 damage and heal it up, but not yet. I don't even need to do that now. I could do that later. I think there's a better way to say that, is there? Let's hit the Expectify. Then not yet. Then stoke that whole hand. Interesting. Drop an unmovable. That's the best I can do that turn. I'm stoking a lot into hands that don't actually accomplish anything. It does exhaust a lot of cards for the sake of the Ashen Strike, so that's good. Whirlwind. Can I get you more energy in some way, Whirlwind? Hey, yes, I can, actually. Exactly that will do it. GG. Lucky Tonic. Weak is something I don't otherwise have access to, so I'll drop the Strength Potion to get the Lucky Tonic. Taunt, blocking, and applying Vulnerable, and drawing a card. Yes, please. You can have Rampage. Rampage is one of the worst cards in this deck at the point. It's either Rampage or Strike, and if you ask for Rampage, you can have Rampage. How high, sir? Regal Pillow. What do you mean when I rest? I don't even know what that word means! Upgrade a Defend. Hey, I know that I've got the shop for this. Grab me some Foul Potions. All I gotta do is survive one more Elite comfortably, and I feel like we've probably got that. I'll upgrade the Bash. I don't think Bash is a great card in this deck at the moment, but it's better than Strikes. Fasten, Brand, a Sender's Bane. Ooh, nice. Taunt. Infernal, Expectify. Oh, never mind. I'm not even going to get to Stoke here. Unfortunately, I drew Lethal. Red Mask at the start of combat. Apply one weak to all enemies. And I think we just throw a Barricade in that deck. It's just good enough to take. Oh my god. Is Restlessness busted for us? Or is it useless? I know it's one of the two, and I can't decide which. I do think additional block on turn 1, especially because both Eon Glass and the Queen are doing big hits on turn 1. As well as Gorget are both good pickups here. I also think that True Grit is going to be a pretty good Eon Glass counter for us. 1, 2, 3. And then it comes down to whether or not I think I want Restlessness. Or I'm going to go Swift Pot and Energy Pot, actually. Just to pull me out of the worst situations. Let's upgrade Barricade to be a little bit more playable and go. First things first, Infernal draws a card. Nice. Oh my god, that was so good. It draws a card as well as generating a attack in hand. Then Barricade and Evil Eye has seen an exhausted card, so now I'm got 32 block and I'm keeping some. I mean, I want to make the enemy vulnerable, but I think playing Tremble for card draw is more important right now. Fasten for card draw as well. I'll Body Slam for card draw? No, I won't do that. I'll Expectify first. Then Body Slam for card draw. Ashen Strike for card draw. Taunt. Brand through that Wither. Okay, 2 more cards this turn. Okay, then I'll Stoke. Perfect. Dark Embrace. No other exhausts in hand. Okay. Stomp. Body Slam. I'll play Whirlwind for nothing, but to increment the Nunchaku here. And then end my turn. This is like the worst. I mean, the worst hand I can draw is still like a lot of block. Like, I do need to get the enemy vulnerable. And at the moment, Bash is the only way I can really do that. So, tough stuff. Drop Ashen Strike and additional defend that turn. Increment with our Nunchaku. Oh, hell yeah. Stoker's going to exhaust Drama Battle, and in doing so, it'll give me the extra energy to help play the stoked and drawn cards. Oh, 1-2 punch with Thrash in hand. Yeah. 1-2 punch with Thrash in hand. Does a huge amount of damage. And then double tap a body slam as well, and another body slam, and then a... I think the enemy is dead, and it's time to kill the queen. What the hell? Oh, boy! Can I kill the queen in under 5 minutes? This will be my first sub-30, I think. Maybe that's not true. Never mind, I just decided to lie to you for some reason. I think I've done one sub-30 before. Let's trigger it our way through that. And I'm happy to throw Body Slam, just withdraw this turn. Nice, Fasten. Brand through Sword Boomerang I don't really care to play. Ashen Strike for the draw here as well. And then drop a Whirlwind. So I take 1 damage this turn. I want to save my potions so that I can bail out of... Yeah. There are going to be some really bad turns. This is not one, to be clear. Barricade, defend. I'm gonna... I want to Stoke, actually, but I can't. Let me Swift Pot. Nice. Then Expect to Fight. Gives me a bunch of additional energy here so that I can Taunt, Defend, Brand. Perfect. Evil Eye. Let's go. 60 damage backline, 60 damage backline. Ashen Strike for 50. Stoke out the rest of that entire hand. Ashen Strike's now lethal there. Offering for the additional draw. Expect to Fight is positive energy, but only just. Unmovable. Bash the backline just to set up vulnerability so that my future body slams slam the queen's body. Excuse me, I'm here to rock your body. Rock your body. I guess your hands, your massive hands is it's enchanted me from across the bar. I'm gonna Ashen Strike, just destroy the front line. Nice. Then drop additional powers on the field, just knowing the enemy can't really do anything about it. Bash, Body Slam, GG. That's 28 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna do my outro as quickly as I possibly can so that people know what's up. If you're a real head and you know that I would start another run in under 30 minutes, you'll know that this is a speed run. This run went swift, but also there's a chance the thumbnail might just be the cocoa bread combo because my god. Ooh, don't you just love having the both of those? For the moment though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire 2. Top left has been series playlists for all of my content of the game past, present, and future. YouTube recommendations are down below. Streaming past are the names of the people so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/RhapsodyPlays. Everyone, the thank you, and a special thanks to this episode, Eloise. So for the all, have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.